We'll move on for question time. Mr. Davis.
President, my question is to the Leader of the Government. Minister, will government ministers have their fees and legal representation paid for by Victorian taxpayers at the current IBAC hearings, or will these crooked individuals like Minister Donnellan, former Minister Donnellan, be required to pay their own legal fees?
Thank you, President. I thank Mr Davis for his question. They are questions that I don't have the answer to, nor should I have the answer to. In relation to the legal fees, legal representation of individuals that appear before tribunals, commissions or the courts is very often a matter for that individual. Of course, there are insurance and policies within government that would apply in particular situations, but in relation to the specific question that you have asked, I do not know.
Mr. Davis on a supplementary.
So, Minister, well, I thank you for the answer, but I think the answer is wholly unsatisfactory. The government, I am told that the government has actually made consideration of these matters, and I therefore, well, I'm just telling you, well, I'm told that actually a contingency has been made. I'm told that a contingency up to $1 million has actually been made, but I don't have a document to prove
thank you. You're supplementary. Thank you. We're done.
And I therefore ask, Minister, is it a fact that there has been a contingency set aside for legal costs at the current investigations by IBAC into ALP practices?
Leader of the Government.
Thank you, President. Mr Davis, I answered your query in response to your substantive question. In relation to individuals' legal representation, as the Attorney-General, I certainly expect and encourage people to seek legal advice and legal representation in relation to any matters that involve legal questions. In relation to the legal fees of individuals, I do not know those personal situations.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Davis.
On a point of order, President, I didn't ask about personal decisions of people and their own legal representation. I asked whether a contingency had been set aside by government.
Answer is